What's up with it, world? We got another one just like the other one. This is Bigheaded Table Talk. I am your co-host with the most, Busy Mac and the handicapped assassin. You already know my other brother.
Man, what's popping with y'all, man? It's Bigheaded, and we are back with another one. Hey, look, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, because it lets you know when we drop, man. Hey, look, on today's episode, we finna have a lot of hip-hop news, a lot of celebrity news, and a little bit of sports news, so y'all stay tuned, man.
All that.
So, man, look, what I wanted to bring up first, man, is that, man, Adam 22, man, Fire and Milk. Now, I know I talked about it on the motherfucking reaction channel, but I wanted to get your personal opinion. Is Adam trying to control everybody now, bro?
Nah, he is though, bro. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't like Milk or Adam 22, but that was like some girl shit he did. Like, yeah, it's not even your show. You might be the man behind it, or what I'm saying, under the umbrella or whatever. It's someone else's show, and you're giving them the rights to do whatever they want, and you're trying to come on their show and tell them who they can't have on their show,
which is kind of
because you got some animosity or some beef or whatever. He said something, bro. You say a lot of things. You don't know how many people feel the same about you. So I'm like, yeah, that's a bitch move by Adam 22. And Milk, he's not getting there by like bad publicity, but he's just trying to get money, just like you're trying to get money. So yeah, and looks like you trying to block his money. So that all looks like to me like.
And when he says that, you know, Milk is messy, you know what I mean? I understand what he mean. You know, Milk is messy, but Adam is also messy.
It's facts. You ain't nowhere.
You know? And he tried to talk about Milk's girl. He tried to talk about where Milk from. You feel me? And if T-Rail got his own channel, this is my thoughts, right? If T-Rail got his own channel, bro, and that's at his house, Adam don't really pay the bills at his house. You know, T-Rail got his own store and all type of shit.
A lot of shit going for himself.
Yeah, I would have never even took Milk off. I'd have been like, well, bro, look.
And I wouldn't even think he would have listened. My bad for cutting you off. I wouldn't think he would listen to Milk. I mean, listen to Adam like that.
But, and then I gotta say this though. On the other hand, he did do the same thing for C-Mac. Like when C-Mac was tripping with T-Rail with the Hoover, you know, shit on his face.
Oh, so he probably brought that up and said, I helped you out with C-Mac, so you helped me out with this. That sounds about right. But
I mean, I understand it, but T-Rail more of the street dude and Adam more of the square. So whatever I want to do, I'm going to do, Adam. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how he get.
But it tells you who runs the show, clearly.
Well, I mean, it tell you who cut the checks.
That's facts, though. That's facts.
Motherfucker, whoever cut the checks is who gonna run the show, man.
But it's sad though. They from the same hood, and you gotta fire your own homie. I don't even know if they're homies, but.
Did you see how Smack was reacting? Cause Smack from that hood too. You see how Smack, the other black dude, he was reacting. I don't know if you knew who Smack was. That's why
I didn't get to see that part.
Yeah, the other dude that was sitting in the chair, he was like, man, so what can he do? You know what I'm saying, to be better? Cause they all from the same hood. At the end of the day, you had
That's what I'm saying. So it's like a DP or what's coming up. Like I don't know how they was.
I don't know. You know what I think? Before we move on, I think Adam and Milk should throw hands.
They've been was gonna throw hands, but I think someone keeps backing out. Like either Adam, like, oh, I'm too rich, or Milk, like, oh, you need to give me more. Cause wasn't they gonna fight and then something happened?
I think it was like some fake bullshit that Adam was putting on, but
because I've been waiting for that. Like they've been either. I don't know why they swept that under the rug. Like that's a big one that needs to get hashed out. Cause he's over there. Adam's over there mixing up everybody else's beefs and ain't worried about his own beefs. But
yeah, he might as well.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Adam and 22 and Milk.
Hey, you know what? And shout out to, you know what I'm saying, both of them. You know what I'm saying?
T-Rail, all that, man.
Shout out to all of them. You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of the bullshit. Y'all need to throw hands. You feel me? Go ahead and get down to the bottom of the shit. You feel me?
That's facts.
Yeah, man. What else you got up for us, man?
Man, we got him bringing Trump back to social media and shit. Okay. Yeah, so Trump's coming back to social media, I guess, because I hear he's going to be running again in 2024. So I guess they're just opening the door. But your word, you know what I'm saying, has a lot to do with what the country does. So I just hope he chooses the right words to say. That they're trying to bring up all his taxes and all types of shit. But they're giving him a second chance at social media. So we'll see how this goes, man. They're always trying to silence our freedom of speech. So,
do you know the original reason why they banned him in the first place?
For doing that the riot thing, right?
Was that why?
Inciting the riot, yeah. Like he made the whole people just start going in on the fucking Capitol and all that shit. He's in charge. They try to blame it all on him and shit.
So they banned him basically for doing that on there?
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense, but I mean they don't. But
that just shows you how easy it is. Like
for real though, because they don't ban females and they be on there doing stupid shit. Or I seen the KKK doing a little reunion meeting or some shit like that. I seen some people bringing to the light They don't ban those type of things. I think they just want to ban Trump because they don't want him to be the president.
And now that it's like a power struggle, like you said, and it's like open season. So like, oh, let him back in. Let's see if he knows how to act. But I don't know, bro.
But should he be on this shit? Yeah, I mean, everybody should be able to say what the fuck they want to say. You feel me? Like, should nobody be telling you what you could say and what you can't say?
Yeah, but my opinion is like, if you ran for president already before, you know what I mean, and it didn't work out. Hang it up. You know what I mean? Like,
what you mean he was already the president? You mean last time that he lost?
Yeah, last time he lost, like, you know what I'm saying? Give it up. Like, I don't know why he's going to try to run again. Like, that just sounds like a whole, like, Hitler type shit. Like, some weird ass shit.
I'm going to keep it 1,000, man. The man was a good president. You know what I mean? The man said what he meant. He did what he said. Yeah. You know what I mean? He brought racism back, which a lot of people say that's bad, but... Yeah, I mean,
it's racism ain't been gone. Sorry for cutting you off, but yeah, it just got way more out of control
when he came along.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But I mean, who's to say if this is good or bad or whatever, man? He just trying to have the best opportunities for the American people. So, I mean, I don't know,
you
man.
Think so?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, Trump. Yeah, I mean, I think he's trying to close the borders. I think he's trying to lower taxes. I think he's trying to do a lot of shit. Yeah, I don't know about his solar initiative or gas initiative and all that type of shit because I know he's running out of gas and all that type of shit.
Well, like you said, I don't see nobody else that is fit for the job besides Trump. Like now that you're talking, like you said, like this shit is going down the drain. And
I mean, the shit really a popularity contest. So somebody somebody gonna have to really show me that they can be a president.
Yeah, big old shit show. Who got the most money? Who does this? And it's just sad, bro.
At this point, somebody gonna have to show me something, nigga. But anyways, man, real talk. I want to move on to that nigga Jay Prince, man. So a lot of people saying Jay Prince is the feds, man. Now, well, they saying he get into a lot of shit. And he keep getting out of it. Now his son got into the situation with Takeoff. You know what I mean? And where's the arrest? You know, like, if that was anybody else, they would have probably already been in jail.
No, I think I heard yesterday that the feds just got him or something on the indictments.
I'm saying to you, though, they didn't get him. No.
I heard the feds got up to him.
He ain't arrested yet. He's still out. But my thoughts was, why the fuck does it take so long? Like if y'all all on camera like that, like they got you on camera, right? Let's just cut the bullshit.
Duke jeweler too on that
I'm saying let's cut the bullshit though, right? They got him on camera, bruh. You feel me? The cell phone camera right there, showing everybody right there. Somebody gets smacked. All them people, right? To be 100 with you is supposed to be in jail, right? Until the fucking case, because y'all all suspects. Everybody on camera. Come on, bro.
Everybody there should be indicted, like you said, subpoenaed or whatever the fuck.
And it seemed like they keep getting out of these weird things, like when you said Duke the jeweler. But see, everybody put that on Boosie. You feel me?
No, Boosie was just like a pawn in it.
They try, a
layup or something.
Yeah, like a layup, like we're gonna throw it off on you.
I'm alley-oop you or something.
Yeah, facts though. But to me, I don't know, like, cause they said Jay Prince, like he got a lot of sealed things, like, and then they said, Jay Prince like got caught with all those drugs or some kilos and he ain't do no time or some shit like that. It was a lot of shit that's Whack 100.
But don't get me wrong, bro. Jay Prince has been around for years, bro.
But do you mean
the Ghetto Boys and Scarface?
Does that mean he has good relationships?
Yes.
Or that means he's
tied in really means tied in. Like mob ties, he's tied in, and the reason why his son keeps getting away is because he's tied in. They probably giving cops is on half the cops is probably on their payroll, bro. Like. They really move like the mafia. The mafia extorts, you know what I mean? Pays whoever.
Yeah, what I'm hearing about the son,
all types of shit. What I'm hearing about trying to live like his dad and just getting away with it because they got money. Like
because they saying he a good kid. Yeah, exactly. They said the son really a good kid, nigga, and they also said that the daddy got to cover up hella sexual charges because the son is hella aggressive with females.
And he got a couple sons too.
Yeah, the junior, not Jazz.
He looks like aggressive. Like he looks like he's asking for trouble everywhere he goes. Like you can't fuck with me. Like you can see it in all the videos. In all the videos I've seen, like he looks for it and asks for it. Like
they said he's actually really over aggressive with females. When the females tell him no, you know what I mean, he be still trying to take it. You know what I mean?
He looks like one of those.
I've heard he has to. Whack 100 said he had to pay out a couple cases against females, but I don't know. The reason why I say that though is because it's like, and Whack 100 said they also had all those cases sealed. You know what I'm saying? So it's just weird.
And Whack 100 was there. He knows. He was at the Duke the jeweler, my bad.
They say though, this is what they say, Whack 100 is the police too.
For sure. Right? The way he's talking, the way he moves, the info he be spitting out, for sure. That's exactly what it sounds like.
And if you sit in a room with 6ix9ine,
for sure you're the police.
Yeah, so it's just, I mean, it's
he signed 6ix9ine, like.
But he said, but this is what Wax say. He said in Houston, Jay Prince don't run shit like people think. And I want to know, do you think that's the truth? Like, you think Jay Prince runs shit? I ain't never really been in Houston.
The way shit's looking, do you see how they get escorted everywhere they're at?
Yeah.
And you hear, like, he said, oh, every time we get off the plane, we're escorted by GDs in Chicago. Like, everywhere they go, bro.
Yeah.
They move like the mafia, so they're not, shit's not going to happen to them, like you said. They got money to make all that shit go away, or they got people to put that shit all away.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. They said they pay for the protection, you know what I'm saying? Most of it is paid for. You know what I mean? It's not really like they gangsters are real big gangsters. They paying for it.
Yeah. Brings me into the takeoff. They said they were disrespecting him at the funeral even. Like,
what do you mean? Who was?
The Prince family. They said by getting those flowers.
Oh, yeah.
They put let it slide on it. Like, why would you put let it slide? Like,
yeah.
It's not like an accident. That shit, bruh. And they fucking all wore black at the funeral, and them niggas was in white.
Yeah, I didn't know they went. They went?
They came in white, bro.
They went to the funeral? The
yeah.
Jay Prince people? And ain't nobody do nothing to them?
Disrespected the whole funeral.
Ain't nobody do nothing to them?
No, because of the funeral. Like,
what you mean? Like, come on,
they don't want to pay no respect.
It don't matter if it was a funeral or not. You come to my
And it was in a big-ass, like, arena in the middle of Atlanta, you know what I mean? So they couldn't do shit right then and there like that.
I mean, I don't know.
It's like a whole arena, yeah. Just go look that up when that shit comes out.
I mean, I feel what you're saying. I think it did come out. But what I'm saying is I feel what you're saying, but if someone smoked my homie on camera, bro,
that's what I'm saying.
I'll probably crash out. Or I'll probably at least have one of my little niggas crash out or something. We crashing out for this motherfucker. And I'll plead insanity later or something because you over here taunting us. You right in front of my face.
That's exactly what it looks like. They're just slapping in the face. Like, oh, yeah, get over
And dude
it.
didn't even deserve to get smacked. You know what I'm saying? He was a good dude. You feel me? At the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Fly high takeoff, man. We're going to keep it rolling with Roddy Ricch, man.
What's handling with Roddy Ricch, man?
Roddy Ricch got stopped.
I ain't heard this nigga in a long time.
Yeah, man. He said he can't even go to Canada without being hassled. They said he smelled like weed. So they were hassling him up.
Roddy Ricch, though. Come on, bro.
Took his passports. I think it was his weed strain, though, that he had.
What I'm saying is, come on, Roddy. Like, we know the truth. Like, you probably did smell like weed.
Probably was taking weed back or taking weed up there.
Just like Gilly. You seen Gilly the other when the
oh, yeah, and he searched his bag.
Yeah. But it's like Gilly. Come on, you do smell. I mean, if we blow weed, we probably smell like weed. Now, I can see, nigga.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, I can see if you woke up and you got in the shower and you put on some new fresh clothes and you just went straight out. Then you don't smell like no weed. But you might still smell like weed because your house probably smell like weed.
Bro.
For me to the regular lane
and it's
person.
so common nowadays. Like, they could just assume now, like,
yeah,
you're smoking weed. I could tell. Like, how could you tell? Like, I smell you, like, stupid shit.
But Roddy Ricch, he fucking...
Yeah, repeated border troll incidents. Tired of being harassed.
He probably been doing something, though. Ain't no harassment. Niggas ain't just fucking with you for no reason. People always make shit seem like it's just for no reason and shit. Like
just because they're famous and shit.
Yeah, facts, nigga. But anyways, man, you know what I want to move on to? I wanted to ask you a question about Kanye, man. So,
damn, shout out Kanye, man.
This nigga Kanye, man. Do you think he crazy or do you think he justified in the things that he's saying?
Both.
What you mean by both?
Like, he's a little bit crazy because he's justifying all the shit that he's been holding back so long and shit.
Yeah.
All the secrets.
Yeah.
He can't hold that shit so no more. So that nigga's going crazy.
That is what it is.
And they're looking at him crazy like when he's just being real and you guys are like, what the fuck is this nigga on today? Like,
nah, you right though too. I feel like this nigga know hella shit and it's just boiling up inside this nigga, you feel me? And he's starting to feel like, man, I gotta say something about this shit. Yeah, you can tell.
All that crazy shit he was saying,
yeah,
for sure that shit was haunting him for hell long.
Yeah, you could definitely tell for sure that he going through something and he know a lot of different things. So he trying to expose them the best way he can without saying names.
Yeah.
You know
without,
what I mean?
like, damn, like, he's putting this at the same time because he knows that's why he's going crazy. He's putting himself in so much danger, like.
Do you feel like
he's so rich he could protect himself, like he said, like that's why he's taunting him, but that's not going to be a good outcome. Like, fuck.
Yeah, so I heard Adidas sales once they lost them, They battled. They had a little legal argument over some designs. They
left. That was scandalous.
So they got to keep the designs, whatever.
Yeah.
But their stocks and everything went down 50%. They can't put Yeezy's name on nothing no more, right?
Nope.
You know what I wanted to ask you? Was that a smart move for Adidas? What do you think about that?
Nope, it wasn't really. But brings me to my next subject, the Kanye. He's selling all their garments that he had, the deals with them, Balenciaga, Adidas, and Gap. He's selling all their shit for $20.
Yeah. Now, I seen him doing that.
So he's for sure going to win, and they're for sure going to lose, and they're going to be fucked in the end. But I just hope he keeps prevailing, man.
I seen him get a whole fucking warehouse full of shit. He bought it from him he bought, what was it, all Balenciaga, huh?
All the shit that had his, they's like, you don't want to fuck with me, then I'm buying all my shit.
And then he said he gonna put his name on all of them. Yeezy or something, Adidas, something. But I didn't know if you could alter their clothes or not. Is that legal?
No, it's all the shit that he worked with.
But is that legal?
I don't know. Unless he bought it all back.
I heard him saying that shit, but I was like, bro, you finna get the shit suit out of you. Like, that's
I think he's taking him to court or something.
I mean, I would think he is, because I mean, like
I think he took back only the shit that he did with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it has his name on it, so he took it back and he's gonna sell it for hella cheap because they want to play him. You know what I mean?
I see what you mean.
That sounds about right. So, shouts out Ye and all that, man.
Yeah. What else you got?
Hope you got the best. Hope the best one day.
Yeah, real. Hey, he gonna be rich. Like he said, his kids gonna have a good Christmas no matter what. You feel me?
I want to speak about inflation, man. How is that shit hitting right now?
Inflation been going up. You know what I'm saying? The prices of everything been going up even higher. You know what I'm saying?
This shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, everything. It's really harder to live. You know what I mean? But you got to get through it. I mean, you got to work harder, more hours.
Answer me this, Cuddy. Why does inflation time always happen around election time?
I don't know, cause it gotta. I don't know. The next president, they always like talk about bringing the money down and how they gonna make shit cheaper. And shit, it does always happen around election time because that's their initiative.
Yeah, and then they start throwing these stimulus, waving it over our head around Christmas time, and times they know we really need that shit. Like,
yeah,
and that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, that's facts. I mean, but that's how these niggas is doing right now. They hella weird.
Exactly what it looks like. Like from my perspective, like it just looks like, oh, they're waving the money over head so we could vote and all bunch of weird shit. If you didn't do your taxes, you're fucked.
Yeah. So you know what I wanted to ask you though?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you if you heard about that little dude. I think he's out of Detroit. His name is Kenneth Tyman or whatever the fuck. He went to jail for murder, and he got
bailed out.
And the dude bailed him out.
I haven't heard too much about that, but I did hear about it.
Yeah.
Who is that?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think like he connected to the cartel or somewhere. I don't know what the fuck they doing, but it was tripping me out because they're making such a big deal about him all around the world.
Sure, 150,000 bailed him out.
Yeah, for a murder charge too. Like nigga, they would never ever do that shit over here. Like it was weird to me. Like I don't know what's going on with dude. You feel me? And then they just something they ain't saying about him though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know if you knew about that.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. He's either useful, like he said. He's got
something
potential.
Weird, bro. Watch, it's gonna come out.
Of potential. Yeah, because I don't know too much about it. That's why I hope you would know. But I was like, yeah.
Nah, I was just like, I knew that he was. I knew that they said the dude's trapping for the Mexican dude to bail him out. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know all that.
Yeah, the Mexican dude that bailed him out is like some kind of drug kingpin.
So that sounds like he's his number one drug
getting money, right?
Number one kingpin. Again, he needs him out there. What the fuck's he gonna do in jail? Like, 150,000. Here, take that.
That ain't nothing for the bread he about to make.
We out of here, yeah.
But it was weird because the story it keep picking up and.
I seen that too. I should have got more in on it. But
what about you? You heard about that one girl that was in Mexico with her friends and got beat to death?
Yeah.
Bruh.
I didn't know who that was, but it's like sad as hell. I heard it's some rapper's baby mama, isn't it?
Nah, I don't know. I think she just had I don't know if she was.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to talk about it. I don't know nothing about it, but I did hear about that too. Like,
she had a eyelash company or something. I don't know what she had, but she had
she was doing good.
Business.
She was with some toxic ass friends or something. They was drinking, and you know how that shit.
Yeah, you can't trust.
People that envy you and shit. That shit just comes out when they drunk. They can't stand it. Like.
And the way they did it, like to her injuries, nigga, broken neck and cracked skull, like god damn.
I seen the way they was hitting her, like it was bad, and she was littler than them, like
yeah.
And they were just going off, like she was a little rag doll. That shit was so sad, bro. And I don't even know, like.
Yeah, it made me real mad. It made me instantly mad when I watched it. Though I was like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
I was sick.
You feel me? They some weirdo. I mean, there's some weird people in this world. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody.
You don't know who she is though.
Her name's like Shanika Robbins.
She was like a YouTuber, or something, or Instagram model.
I don't know. I think she was just a regular fucking girl. I don't think
that shit was sad, bro.
They beat on her though for no reason. I don't know if it was no reason or not, but they beat on her, and they all making different stories trying to get out of it. But whatever.
God rest her soul. She passed away.
Yeah.
Damn.
In Mexico, so they don't even know how they gonna charge them. Like the feds. Yeah, the feds could come in and take over jurisdiction of the situation.
International shit.
But they all on camera, so
yeah, the whole world seen that shit.
Yeah, so they know who did it. Like if they need to charge somebody. But what else you got for us, man?
We got your boy Blueface, man.
Yes, sir.
So that boy just got into a murder attempted murder.
Yeah.
After all the other shit he's been going through, see, they're both toxic, bro. And when she leaves him, he starts acting up. I've been watching him lately, bro, and that shit's just spiraled out of control. Like, seen the video of that shit?
I seen when he shot at the truck. You talking about that part?
Yeah.
Yeah, he shot at the truck.
That was just some goofball shit.
You think that was goofball shit, or you think he probably think he's gonna shoot at him too?
Yeah, that's true too, though.
Yeah, cause I look at it from everybody's point of view.
But I couldn't hear shit, so I don't know if the other dude shot at him or what.
Yeah, you never know if a motherfucker finish it. Like once you get in the car, you might hit me with the car. You might shoot at me. You feel me? It's all kind of shit you could do to me.
You think he's gonna beat that case, or you ain't hearing anything about that case?
I think he can beat the case if they can prove that the car was about to hit him, or like right here, look, Your Honor, he was about to hit him, so he had to shoot, or else he was gonna get hit by the car.
Yeah, because the car pulls up, and he's like on side of the other car, huh? Like,
yeah.
So I don't know what the hell was said right there, and then the nigga just skirts off. Yeah, but it probably was an op. The way that aggressive ass truck was.
I think they had got into it inside the club. The nigga had came outside the club. But see, the thing is that the person inside the truck could have had like an AK inside the truck.
That's what I didn't see. So I saw like I probably would have popped too.
Like don't nobody really know, like because the video ain't that good. You feel me? But this nigga could have had an AK in the window of the truck pointing straight. Like I'm about to shoot through my window. You know what I'm saying? You never know what the fuck. Nigga, this shit crazy. Niggas is crazy out here.
Yeah, man.
But my nigga Blueface, like, he been doing his thing. Like,
yeah, at least he wasn't, like you said, he wasn't trying to be no casualty.
I was about to say, at least he wasn't slipping, nigga. I'd rather be busting than slipping, nigga.
He's the last person I would think to be on their toes, but yeah.
I would believe he's on his toes.
No, he's on his toes, but I didn't just popping niggas in the parking lot like.
I would believe the nigga would have bangy on him, you feel me? Because he got too much to lose, nigga. He better have it on him.
No, now he does for sure. He's hot as fuck.
But you know what I wanted to talk about? I want to bring up, which is crazy for Northern California, man.
Talk about it.
So, man, everybody grew up on Messy Marv. You know what I'm saying? He was a great artist. You know what I'm saying? He was a dope dude. You feel me?
Uncle Mess.
And he went to prison again, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga.
That sounds about right.
This nigga can't catch a break.
Can't get right.
He can't, nigga. But basically, it's being said that he got schizophrenia in there. He was taking a lot of those meds, those psych meds to try to beat his case. Say he was mentally whatever with the swoop. Now they say, they say the pills really messed his head up. He in there talking to himself, and he going crazy and shit, man.
That has a lot to do with the crack he was doing and shit too, though.
Yeah, the cocaine and all the
drugs
and
all that shit.
Yeah, and the
he
crack.
was doing everything.
Yeah, he was.
He really didn't give a fuck. He was in tent city right there, in the worst tent city right there in Richmond. Like, he didn't give a fuck, bro. I seen it.
But the cold part about it is, it's like, come on, Mess. You know what I mean?
You know you're better than that. I don't know why. Yeah, that's facts though.
And I don't know why he want to live in the penitentiary. You feel me? Like, he a little bit older than us. Like, but come on, Mess. And like to me, that was one of the legends. You feel me? And now people saying he talking to himself and all kind of shit. He don't even know who he is. They said. You know what I'm saying? He don't know nothing about rapping, none of that shit. So, I don't know.
He probably got some bad shit, some fentanyl or something. Fuck
yeah, he probably smoked something in there. Yeah. That's what I was thinking, though. Because, you can get that bad batch.
But I hope the best for Mess, man.
Yeah.
In his situation, he get right. He's in prison. There ain't nothing gonna, you know what I mean? You got to go up.
Facts, man.
You're going to get ate up for sure, but.
What you got for us next, man?
Man, we going to keep it in the bay, man. They saying Draymond Green from the Warriors, my bad. He's going to the Clippers.
I mean, I see it already.
That's why I don't even buy no jerseys. Like, niggas get traded like cards and shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is these days. Like, people don't stay on the same team at all. That shit weird. It kind of make the sport hard to keep up with.
Yeah, he don't look like no traitor to me. Like,
but you know what I mean? Though, it kind of makes the sport hard to get. Like, nigga, I thought he was on this team last year. Now he gone. Like, bro,
and they just trade him like nothing. Like,
and then don't miss fucking all the trades and shit, or you be working and you don't know all the trades. You watch the TV thinking you gonna see this nigga, he ain't even out there no more. Nah. Like, what the fuck?
And then he goes to Clippers and he's trash or something. Like,
yeah. I don't know what's up with these basketball coaches these days or the owners. I think
sometimes I don't think you have no say so. My bad.
I think you should have a rule, like a 5-year rule or something, bro. You got to stay on the team. Like, that shit's weird. That shit don't make no sense no more. It makes sports like hard to follow, nigga.
That's with football too, but we
football too. With football too, facts. But you know what I was gonna say, man? I want to bring up that man Hush Puppy, man. Now,
yeah,
you know Hush Puppy, he did the scam. Yeah, the Mr. Baller. Everybody know him. Is he from Nigeria? I think he from Nigeria.
Nigeria's are the scam of the world, bro.
Yeah, so he the top scammer basically. He just got sentenced to 11 years about a couple days ago, I believe, 2 or 3 days ago. He been in jail, but he just took his time. So he got 11 years for $300 million, and I believe he has to pay back 20-something million dollars. So I was gonna ask you, do you feel like 11 years is worth $300 million?
I was about to ask you the same thing on my next one, but damn. Now that you think about it, it ain't, but that's a lot of money. People's money you took and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's a lot of years, like you said. Because the same people, these, you heard of the Chrisleys?
Mm-mm.
Todd and whatever. I forgot the husband's name, bro. But they're on TV and everything, living these lavish ass lives, balling out, designer shit, everything. Like, it was on like TBS, but they're funny as hell. But still, they were scamming their community banks out of $300 million each banks and going around and just taking millions out.
How much time did they get?
They try to give they wanted to just give the man, the husband, like 11 years and let the wife get off. They gave the wife 7 years, or like 7 or 9.
Yeah.
And then they gave the dad like 12 years, 11 years.
You know what?
Same as that fool. That's why I was like, damn, that's about the same thing.
Yeah, because I was watching some dude.
That's still hell. Like I was thinking, I was like, damn, you done fucked all that up. You'll be gone 12, 11 years. Like,
yeah, I was watching some dude. Sure. His I forgot his name, but he was out of like Boston, and I think he took like $200 million. Now, this is the weird part about it. He got life. The feds gave him life when he went to court for fraud. He got life for 200. Now, I don't know if that came with priors though, because you know Hush Puppy might not have no priors. You know what I mean? And then if you think about it, like, he got 11 years, but if he ain't never got no priors, then he gonna go to jail for. That's gonna be 10 years, and then he gonna get like a year off for good behavior.
These niggas ain't getting no probation. What's called? They got to do all that. They wanted to give him like 13 each.
Nah, but he's still gonna get some time, a good time in the feds. He's still gonna get some kind of good time
if
he goes to the program. If he says he's on drugs, he can go to like a little drug
program. So you think he got money
there.
On his books in there?
I feel like he probably got hella. I feel like
he still got millions.
Yeah, I feel like every time like you a scammer, every time you make a play, you gonna put some money up. You know what I mean? Because it's not always for sure, so you always gonna put some money up.
Bury that shit for sure.
Because you need some money to make the next play.
For sure.
Yeah, that's how scamming works.
Comes home to something lovely.
That's a fact. You need some money though with scamming. You need some money to make the next play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. No matter what. So what else you got for us, man?
Man, I got some crazy shit here, bro. You gonna trip when you see this. They're opening up a Devil's Club after school in California, community schools.
So the little kids could go over there and worship the devil together because they don't believe in God.
Exactly. But they took the prayer out of school. They took the prayer out of the Pledge Allegiance and shit. Pledge Allegiance.
Yeah. I feel like that.
But they want to have after school Devil's Club.
That shit weird as fuck, bro. They always doing some weird shit.
Only a few communities in California will be doing this. Has parents in a fucking uproar going crazy.
Yeah, I think that's ridiculous.
In elementary school, bro.
I feel like kids, their mental health is out of whack a lot of times these days. And then kids don't know like what they want to be or where they want to go because the music is sending them into very, very, very bad paths.
Yeah, do you see what happened?
It's the music all the way around, like
for sure. And the games,
it's the rock music, it's the rap music, it's the games, it's the all of it, bro.
Telephones, all that shit.
Telephones, the fucking Twitter, the what's the other one? The TikTok.
Oh, for sure.
TikTok is the worst. Sure. You know what I'm saying? TikTok is the worst one I hear. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I don't know. These kids need to stay away from all these motherfucking electronic devices. You feel me? And just worry about school. Feel me? Because they trying to be something that they shouldn't be at that age.
They're trying to be famous and TikTokers already because that's all they see.
And it's weird too because kids,
puppets. They're all puppets.
Yeah, facts. Kids should be trying to graduate high school, go to college, and shit like that. They shouldn't be worried about no other type of shit, man. That's just my personal opinion.
No, that's facts. Like me, didn't focus on the streets until I finished school. Like I was graduated and I was like, fuck, tired of going to school.
Yeah, man. But anyways, man. I mean, that was a nice little topic. But you know what I was gonna say to you too? One more thing. I have one more thing for y'all. What you think about Ryan Garcia fighting Gervonta Davis though?
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one for sure. I've been thinking about that.
Yeah.
We don't even know when it's gonna set yet.
I think it's gonna be next year. Yeah, beginning of next year, first quarter.
I don't know. No, it's like I'm split between both of them now. It's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like Ryan Garcia. We talked about it a little bit, but I feel like Ryan Garcia, he gonna train his hardest.
Yeah, we talked about it on the last show.
Yeah, he gonna train his hardest, and we ain't talk about the training part because this nigga he gonna train his ass off.
Yeah, I don't know. He might come out
finally got the fight. Yeah, but I'm gonna say like this: Tank got him after round 6.
Damn.
I'm gonna say Tank. Once we get into round 7, I feel like Tank gonna knock him down, which is gonna shock the world, right? And then I feel like next round he gonna knock him out. So I say Tank knockout in round 8. That's how I feel.
Nah, I hope what's his name comes in though. What's his name? Garcia.
I think he gonna come in strong though at the beginning though. He is.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to like.
I will. I'll give it to him.
I'm gonna give it to the 10th round.
You gonna give it to the 10th?
Yeah.
What you think? What's the outcome gonna be? Garcia.
But I don't know. It might go all the way. Like they might go all the way, but he's gonna knock him out late if Garcia does. Like you said, Tank's gonna knock him out early if he does. Like
I don't know. Hopefully, hey, you know that nigga Andrew Tate too, and fucking Jake Paul.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that. That's a good ass one. I got my boy Tate for sure.
What you think about Andrew Tate? What you think about